And welcome back to CSR for another 1-1 match between Nitro and KillerApp. I need to fix that cropping. I'll get to it in a second. I've got Toffile and Tracy who are going to do the talking. Blank is going to help me track. I am Talk. I'm your restreamer. Commentators, it's all yours.
Hey everyone, Tofile. Yeah, thanks for joining me on this one. I mean, I know you've been doing a lot of races.
It's week 4, so it's fine.
Yeah, unlike a race you're calling tomorrow, though, this is just a standard Crosskeys with pseudo boots, so nothing wild.
No.
I mean, Crosskeys can always be wild, but nothing intended to be wild.
No, we're just gonna kind of just. It's gonna be nice to have pseudo boots early, just to like help with our early navigation. Probably gonna force our runners to stick to the light world a bit more. I think there was actually a race I called 2 weeks ago with Furious Magic. I think Furious Magic was against Clink, and Furious Magic found the boots 3 minutes into the seed on the right side of pod because he mimic clipped.
Mm-hmm.
Clink found them at hour 30.
Well, I mean, it happens.
Furious Magic finished 5 minutes later. So, but I think a large portion of that race, like your Furious Magic was sticking to logic and sticking to light world very much because he can't dash his money. And
correct.
I think that's going to be like the one major thing that this routing, like the pseudo boots, will have on the routing.
Kana Samaria in Sank, and Sank in a nice favorable spot over in Kakariko. That's always nice.
Yep. And we immediately walk into Ice Palace with the Kana
Samaria. We're gonna get things for that.
Yeah. There's our Smith. And Top Paradox.
Yeah, we need some weapons for that. Well, or magic.
And,
magic.
Bacascola is going to take a look at Bridge Chest. Ooh! Looks like our tier 1 is Red Rupees.
Like that. Also want to point out, KillerApp using one of my favorite sprites, which is right now a Sprite can.
Yes.
Turns into various other colas when you get some mail upgrades, so...
Yeah. That's actually a really nice Elder connector to Bumper Cave at the castle. And there was a bow on Bumper Ledge, so some value in checking the connectors today.
Just nice a heart piece for $100 though. Not so great.
Be nice to find Uncle. Just so we can get some magic for Samaria.
Yeah, that would help. Speckrock Cave has a lamp. That'd be nice. Can't get it right now, but it'd be nice to pick up later.
Yeah.
Wow, all these stupid connectors here in Kakariko that we don't really want to do right away.
Yeah, well, at the very least, where you've got... Oh, well,
Well, okay, well, we don't need to ever take Speckrock Cave, so that's nice. We'll just go grab the lamp when the time comes. Or if it's late enough, we might not grab the lamp.
Yeah.
Key's on the other side.
Yeah.
We're gonna pick that up. Maybe we'll use it, maybe we won't. Let's see if KillerApp does the same thing.
Looks like
Yep, KillerApp also gonna be a key stealer.
I mean, you're early on. Yeah, you're early on into the seed. And if you happen to like stumble upon desert pretty early on in in a cycle, then you can just save scum and not feel bad. Okay,
not coming back down to that. Piece of heart over on the Bat Cave.
Yeah.
Hey, a bomb! KillerApp winning the 50-50 there on the bush.
And immediately prompted finds more bomb doors.
And a connector that we don't really want to do right now.
No. I mean, there's so many connectors we don't really want to do, but...
But Hype Gate, we have the bomb for this. That's good. Big key to Eastern. We like that.
Yeah, we can probably parlay this. Actually seen a bomb shot. Oh god, there's the hook shot.
Oh, that'll
there's
help
the
with
other
Paradox game.
And there's the other side hook shot game.
Well, we don't have to take that ever.
Yeah. Oh, there's
And
the
the well.
Okay, so technically...
Nitro. No bombs. He doesn't want to do it right now without any bombs. Oh my
Please
god.
forgive it. King's Tomb.
Piece of heart at the race game, so we don't need to worry about that.
Yeah.
Oh, another entrance to Paradox.
Yeah. So technically, Paradox has a bomb shop.
It does. If you have one bomb, you can buy your bombs.
Yeah.
KillerApp without that hook shot yet, though.
Going for the 50-50s. And probably will just drop down
and buy bombs, yeah.
Yeah.
Got a quake in the well.
And apparently a shovel.
Ah, yes.
Aaron.
Yeah, V2's routing is going to work out a little bit better, I think. That hook shot for both Hookshot Cave and to kill mini Moldorms in Paradox. Uncle at the Lumberjack drop down is exactly what you want.
Yep. Small key. I mean, I think KillerApp just saves and quits out of mini Moldorm Cave, to be honest. And then goes and does back a sink.
I think he's gonna just go south. See what? Oh, glove there.
Flippers.
I mean, check the connector, see if it's worth anything.
Did Nitro check Lumberjack house itself?
Good question. I'm not sure.
I think he just walked in and... We'll see. I guess, he got 2 with the...
Oh, I like how KillerApp kind of trapped himself in there for a second, but he did survive the mini Moldorm, so that's good. Key to Hyrule Castle is not really interesting when we have a start spot where we can just jump down to the back of Escape anytime we want.
Yeah. You know what? I don't think actually KillerApp has seen the fact that the top of Paradox was in CAC.
No.
So yeah, that makes sense from a routing decision.
Hi, it's another connector.
Alright. Not one that gives us health.
Alright, I mean, good knowledge. We can save and quit out of this. Now we know how to get to TR Bridge, so that's good. Not gonna farm bombs, it seems. I mean, at half a heart, I can understand not wanting to do it. But it was the bomb cave.
Yeah, and this will be Hookshot Cave for Nitro, and then would discover that he could have actually just got into it with just 1 bomb instead of 2.
Actually, none?
No, it's the bombable HUD.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Real boots!
Alright, well.
So much for pseudo boots.
Yeah.
And a small key to pod.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna walk back out. That's funny.
Okay, so he's going to spend 3 bombs to discover the fact that he could have spent 1 bomb.
It's fine. Once you have a few bombs, it's usually not too hard to get them back.
Yeah, I get it. That's nice to the other 2 sides of, so you don't have to worry about it. Yeah, so apparently maybe the castle was either the fairy or magic bad. So we'll keep a note on that. It's not Ganon.
Have we seen Ganon?
No.
Oh yeah, because yeah, we saw.
Yeah.
We saw someone drop down there. Okay.
Where is KillerApp going?
I don't know.
This is Paradox. Is just
Back
gonna
to the
finish up
eastern
the...
area. Okay.
Oh, because he has the mirror, so I
Oh,
kind
yeah.
of I kind of disagree with this play
Well,
a
he
little
still
bit.
hasn't even gone north and seen the standing item
Yeah,
in the Lost Woods, which is kind of a big item.
yeah, and you haven't seen the dam. You haven't seen, you're still chasing drop downs. You've got a glove. You should just knock out the rest of the light pearl drop downs. But
And then do this.
Yeah.
And what's worse is, if he had that hook shot, he could go across to the west side, and
Yeah.
he's not gonna be able to do that.
All right.
Oh no.
To really invest.
That's fair.
Like,
Could get the health right there.
yeah.
Well, some of it. I mean, 3 hearts is not a lot.
No.
Doesn't really have a good item to see off of. I know there's a lot of runners that can just do if it turns out to be the old man rescue cave. There's a lot of runners that can just do it without any items, but I don't know if KillerApp's one of those people.
Yeah, meanwhile, Nitro's going to come here too, but hasn't gone to the back of Escape, so doesn't have a mirror.
Yeah, a little surprised he hasn't done that yet. Right, the bomb cave is in the Dark World without a moon pearl. We can't farm those bombs.
Alright, so let's see what KillerApp opts to do here, because he's coming into Desert with the stolen small key.
Yeah, and doesn't have the boots yet, so can't get the item on the torch.
Alright.
Nice ice rod though.
Yeah. It'd be interesting to see if this is maybe one of our bumper ledge connectors, so that way he can like potentially grab the bow and then save and quit.
Yeah,
and then and then come back in, take the death warp to take a death to bunny revive, and yeah, that's also not a bad spot. We're just
but now okay, swamp. Yeah, I guess we're gonna abandon the other desert exit, which is fine. We'll get to it later.
I mean, the other desert exit is right below us.
Oh, we've seen all three.
Right below. No, we haven't seen. Sorry, we haven't seen all three, but like.
I didn't see where the entrance was, but yeah, we can get back to these things.
Yeah, it's right on Paradox. Yeah.
Oh.
Nitrous. Yeah.
I see. It's right there in Death Mountain.
Yeah.
I
so he's
gotcha.
like, he's just like, okay, quickly. Nitro not taking the mirror to Death Mountain though.
Oh, hey, there's your bow. We can mirror and get the spot here too.
Yeah. For the TR.
Well, we'll get one check here. Another dark cave over at the bombed rocks near Link's house. Looks like V2 did a little bit of running just to try and see which one that was. So I'm guessing it. We're always looking for the old man rescue cave. Anything else you don't really care about, at least not at the moment.
KillerApp got a small key to TR in TR.
I don't like this.
No, I don't either, but
you're gonna find TR East or TR West and be able to do it just fine.
Oh, regardless, he just took a death, so.
Yep.
If he goes back into well, he's not going to go back and take a look on right side desert. All right.
All right, Nitro finding mini mole norm cave with the highlight being the pod small key. That was a small key on the island.
Yeah. We got Pyramid Fury over here at Dark Lumberjack.
We're gonna try and break it.
Oh!
Hammer. That's a good find. Simultaneous potion drops. The Dark World one is a fairy, which is with the mirror better than the bee. Yeah, we have with the mirror. We don't have to worry about the fairy ruining our death warps until we decide that we have a half a heart and want to get our health back and death warp at the same time. And oops.
Yeah. Well, that's good because that's pretty much regular Dark World access now. Laura's in Logic because we have a glove. I didn't see what was on the ledge. Now 1% return on investment. Alright. So this will be Killer App going up, finding Hookshot, and then probably he will go back into Hookshot, go back to Hookshot Key pretty much almost immediately, I have to think.
Oh yeah. 4 items.
Yeah. I do love using Mini Moldering Cave like this for a water walk.
Oh, I love it when that or one of the 2 Ice Rod caves shows up in a good spot for that.
Yeah. Hookshot Cave as well. Actually, it was really funny. I was watching a race yesterday, and Gem actually used Skullwoods to arm a water walk, the back of Skullwoods, in the the checkerboard vanishing tile room.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, the ice tree pull with the fairies. Yeah, the Skullwoods, you can use the Skullwoods drop down for a water walk. Typically, you want to use it to get if there's a really good item. I mean, you can use it just to get over to the east side, but if there's a really good item on Lake Hylia Island, you can do that with the water walk. You cannot do it with fake flippers.
Hi, blindside.
Oh boy.
All right, we have seen all 3 of our 5-item caves.
Didn't see where we got flippers though. Nitro has flippers.
Oh, flippers are knuckle.
Okay. And we have mitts.
Yeah.
Early mitts. I mean, the hammer's not in Logic yet, but it's pretty early on in the Dark World. We have mitts for Dark World access once we have Moon Pro. We don't need to find a connector necessarily, so that'll be pretty easy to find.
Yeah. Now, this was an entrance that I'm pretty sure Nitro just never went into. He just went into Uncle, got the
into this. Oh boy. We certainly don't need to beat it for any kind of Dark World access or any kind of item in the back.
No.
So.
Yeah, the only thing realistically that we could potentially need to beat Aga 1 for today is somehow all of our swords are locked behind clearing Aga 1.
Well, they can't all be.
Okay, wait, 3 of our swords. Sorry, you're correct.
Okay, there's Ganon. Made a glove for Ganon, which is fine because we have them already.
Yeah. Gonna guess. Okay, so whatever it is, it's either fairy or magic bats at pyramid. Alright. We'll see what's over at Potion Shop, because just Dark Snake. KillerApp could have just swam over there.
Actually, we're going to go ahead and peek the item here. I always like just leaving and coming back in and dropping down.
Yeah.
I don't think it's that much slower if the item is something you don't really need, but it's a huge time sink compared to just getting an item you do need.
Yeah. All right.
Real boots for KillerApp.
Let's see where the box is for Nitro.
Oh, we've got 3 small keys for Pod. This is good. We do a lot here.
Yeah.
Nitro hasn't gotten that bow yet, so we'll see if he... I think he's got something in one of those bottles, so he could sacrifice one of his potions to do the right side without having to do a mimic clip. Don't know if he's a mimic clipper or not. Sword is good, though.
Yeah. Ice Arcade at the dam.
Oh, there's our Moon Pearl behind 1 small key of Pod.
It's supposed to hammer in logic.
Sure does.
Yep. KillerApp gonna go out, all the way out to the desert.
Yeah, it's nice when we can get all these entrances with the glove.
Yeah.
Big key to Pod. Oh, that'll be good. When he finds Pod, he'll be able to do everything in the back if he wants to.
All 3 keys, you can go to the back and beat Helma.
Yeah, if he wants to beat Helma, then he needs to skip Harmless Hallway, which is fine.
Yeah. Oh, well. Good. The dam is past where you normally find the dam.
Yeah. We gotta go back for it. Although, if we haven't done anything over near Ice Rod Cave, I don't think, so you could just go down and check it on your way there if you want to do that.
Yeah. We're gonna see the ledge item, just a map. Yeah, not a check I usually do without boots, but or at least a peek I do without boots. But yeah, makes sense.
See, here's Turtle Rock East. Like I said, don't need to use that key in front of Turtle Rock. Just find east or west. Preferably east, because east will let you find west if you want to look for it. And this is probably the end of KillerApp's route, so I imagine he might bonk over to see where Turtle Rock West is.
Nitro.
Okay.
What to do a bit of Samaria spam to drain the magic so you could burn his green potion. Walked over a little magic refill.
Yeah, it was going the wrong direction.
Yeah.
And so I had to use 2 bottles.
Nah, his other bottle is up B.
I swear he used one in one direction, then the other. I don't know. It just looked weird.
Yeah. He was quick slopping. Single arrow.
The illogic thing.
I mean, it's also in logic to go out. You have the hook shot. It's in logic to go out Tiara East.
Yes, it is. Now you don't. You with the boots, you just bonk over.
Yeah.
But just because you do it in a janky sort of way doesn't mean the actual action isn't in logic. Those pokies don't need anything, from what I understand. You don't need any kind of weapon to put them in logic, which is really annoying when you have to kill them with just bombs or something dumb.
Which is why you do the bomb dropping.
Speaking of bombs, that's our flooded item. Misery Myers, our green pendant. Fire rod.
Alright, so I saw.
Right, KillerApp's gonna go all the way over to the Ice Rod Cave area and show us what's there.
Yeah. Well, Nitro is over here as well.
Oh, Spike Cave. We can. I mean, we can actually do. He's got a fairy. Yeah, he doesn't really have enough. No. You need effective 14 hearts. And with the iframes of the fairy, maybe you make it with 5 hearts plus the refill. I don't know. It's not something I'd be willing to test.
Yeah.
And we don't have an actual safety item to put in logic. KillerApp's about to find Pod. We'll see what he does with it.
Yeah, it's like, wait, I can just quickly grab my last dash. It's this will be Moon Pro for KillerApp.
Only has 2 small keys, so has to choose between the back or to kill Helma. Not knowing whether it's a pendant or a crystal. Maybe you wait? I don't know. We'll see what he does.
Ooh, Tiaro's floating island.
Oh, that's a... I mean, the item wasn't very interesting, but that gives us a lot of Dark World access, or a lot of mountain access, I should say. We have with that mirror, we can do a lot of things over here. And looks like KillerApp's going to go ahead and do the back of Pod and not going to beat it.
Yeah.
Again, not knowing whether it's pendant or crystal, it's not that hard to get back to. And Nitro about to grab his lamp.
Did a bit of a stutter step, and I was like, you know what? Yeah, it's fine. I got enough.
Yeah, it's early enough that it's gonna pay off. If this is like the end of the seed, you find it, and you've already done a bunch of dark rooms, then sure, leave it. You don't necessarily need it.
Yeah, you haven't done Meyer. You're still on. It's fine.
You haven't even rescued the old man yet.
Yeah.
You can see it going. Yeah, speaking of Meyer. But yeah, like the fact that you can just walk into a dark cave and immediately see what it is has even got some value there.
Yeah. Just
do we go into Meyer? Yes, we do.
I think he will. Just.
Yeah, after he clears out everything else over here.
Yeah.
Again, his tower small key in the dark maze.
KillerApp hasn't found any more other because he kind of just because of where he got spit out of Saha's hut.
Another Ganon's tower something.
A biggie.
Oh, goody. Climbers, anyone? Tom will take. The Ganon is actually at the glove lock spot over in the normal vanilla sink area.
Yeah.
Sink drop down.
Yeah, so it's either the fairy or magic bat at climbing. And yeah. Nitro does not want to go and do desert without going into Meyer first because he's going to chase desert as a connector.
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
Yeah. Alright, so KillerApp. This is probably KillerApp heading for the shop. He hasn't done the lake entrances. And is going to find Mini Moldorm Cave. I'm going to be happy that he does, because that's going to have your bits. And...
Yep. Everybody's favorite type of Crosskeys seed. I have everything open to me all at once. Oh, hello, GT. With 0 keys.
Was this across? Was this across over on East Death Mountain?
West.
West Death Mountain, yeah.
Good.
Good.
No hammer though.
Yeah.
So not gonna be able to do anything on the left side. With 0 keys, it's you gotta consider skipping. Actually, I think you have to skip the fire bar room to even progress further.
Yeah.
So it's probably just as well.
Unfortunately, also, that desert connector is the only way to get to that bow. Because the other two sides are one-ways. So it looks like KillerApp is gonna check these last couple of entrances over here, and then probably go up and take the Fairy Ascension connector, and then kind of like do this loop around.
Did
So
not
probably
actually go into Mire.
No. Alright. Alright, yep, alright.
That's that is not a good use of the small key. Oh, he's got fire rod. Never mind, he's fine.
Yeah.
He'll just go all the way. I hope he doesn't go all. I've done this once where you go all the way to Ice Armos on the key deal.
Yeah.
It did not end well.
No.
Let's just say I don't remember the details. I just remember it did not end well. Small key to
Small.
Thieves Town is nice to have before we actually find Thieves Town or a big key to it.
KillerApp's giving the rest of the body area heading straight into elbow.
Convenient way to do it when you have the mirror and the flippers.
Yeah.
It's just a heart piece. So we'll see if Nitro decides to go to the Ice Armos. I don't recommend it, but we'll see. Another bottle. Piece of heart. Small key to Misery Mire. Small key to Skull Woods. Some not so interesting small keys.
Yeah, top of Super Bunny over at Tree Guy's house.
Okay, he's gonna leave.
Pod map.
Now we can find out if it's a pendant or a crystal.
Old Man Rescue Pop of Old Man Rescue is vanilla. Alright, well, we're gonna see two different followers on our screens. One of which charges a lot more than the other.
I mean, one of which gives you a thing. See if it's a good thing. Oh, it's a vanilla rescue cave.
Yeah.
$20. One charges you 110, the other one gives you $20.
Yeah. And the other one sticks a dead rock right outside his door.
I think that was GT entrance, so it's we already know it's there. Hyrule Castle.
Alright.
Hey, it's even in logic. We have the small key.
Yeah. Hey, Nitro's like, I want to take Super Bunny Cave, but I can't take Super Bunny Cave. That'll get him over to the pod region.
Yeah, we'll want to do that after he's done everything else over here, or take this. I mean, that entrance he could do because he could, theoretically get back. There's only a couple places he could get spit out where he can't get back in. Actually, at this point, it'd be the medallion entrances, and 7 Crystal Locked, and potentially Pyramid Fairy if he doesn't know how to get back in. With boots, you can get back in.
Yeah. GT small for KillerApp. Oh, hey, here's Laser Bridge.
Turtle Rock. Okay, so it's a shield or a blue cane that will put this in logic. That's a cape. Also love it when you see the letter pop up before you actually read what the map is. That's always fun.
Yeah.
Map to this dungeon. And powder.
Yeah, it's really weird. It's really nice in a Crosskeys seat, though. It's again, you've got a lot of choice now where you're going to go. Where basically all the entrances are open, basically. Because like the only thing that could be screw us over is essentially just ether and the 2 crystal locked entrances that are locked by crystals.
Yep. Alright, we can do Super Bunny now. Oh, we found... We're gonna do Hera first.
Never mind, there's ether,
well,
so
okay.
just start.
So as long if you know how to dash back into Pyramid Fairy entrance, then the only exit that can screw you over is the 7 crystal locked GT entrance. So that's kind of nice.
Meanwhile, Hammerpegs is Hyrule Castle. KillerApp immediately running back inside.
Yeah, he's got one more exit to check.
Yeah.
Also, he's now Pepsi because he got a blue mail. Swamp Palace, Big Key, and Hera. Goody.
And yeah, and the Hyrule Castle exit is the entrance he ran by when he went to go check.
I love it when that kind of thing happens.
Oh well. And so he's going to go back here because he can mirror here and then take the drop down to go check the castle to check. Just going to come back here so he can go back and do the rest of the mountain.
Keep forgetting Nitro doesn't have that hammer yet. Would be nice to have here against Moldorm. Heart Peas, and it is a crystal.
KillerApp, you have mitts. Oh wait, no.
No, he doesn't.
Doesn't have mitts. Okay. Where was the
I
second
don't
one?
know.
I thought it was.
Yeah, it wasn't Mini Moldorm. I'm not sure where it was.
Not that that's a big of a deal, but...
Blindside.
Oh, Blindside on the island. Yeah.
But more interestingly is KillerApp does have a hammer and can do the left side of GT.
Also has 2 GT smalls. Could just straight up full clear.
Yeah.
It can also just straight up full clear GT. And if
I
it is
don't
actually...
think we're climbing. He could.
Yeah, but you know, if it's Pyramid, if it's Magic Bat at Pyramid...
Nice for KillerApp. He'll see the front end of Super Bunny Cave and be like, I don't care.
Yeah. I mean, this isn't even bad for like Nitro because this is okay. I'm in pod, and I don't have a hammer, so this is just getting here faster.
Yep. KillerApp gonna get a crystal out of Hera as well.
Yeah. Climb on fighter sword. I mean, we'll see. I mean, maybe
people do it.
Could be yeah. I mean, there could be another sword on. For all we know,
I wouldn't. But...
Fine. There could be another sword on right side, on left.
Yeah,
side.
We haven't seen any of the left side yet, and I imagine we'll see it.
Yeah, he has 2 small keys. He's just got a full clear basement.
Oh, he's also got the Hera big key for $20.
Yeah, the Hera big key was in the back of pod.
That's right.
This will be first castle entrance for Nitro. And he's going to get stuck at Hammerpegs.
Right, because he doesn't have the hammer to unstick himself.
Yeah, but he'll be in Vo, so he can get it if he goes north. Yeah, this is Ninja Turtles. That's you.
Did you just go all the way to the left from the right to go?
He... Yes. Yes,
To
he
be
did.
fair, when I first started playing Crosskeys, I did this all the time and would yell at myself every time. When I entered on the right side, I would still go all the way to the left because just we're so
Did you-
used to doing it on the left side. I don't even know if the left side's any faster than the right side. It's just what the speedrun does.
Did, out of curiosity, did Nitro go to Crystal Roller Room?
I don't know. I don't think so. It is available.
Yeah.
KillerApp probably will.
Yeah.
Gonna do the easiest dark room in the game, at least when you're coming from this direction, because you just hold up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a heart piece.
And here comes the bad news for Nitro.
Yeah. But at least with Mitz, you can pull the rock and isn't stuck.
I mean, we have hook shot, but yeah.
Well, I mean, assuming you know how to do that. It's a trick I've never learned because it just doesn't come up often enough for me to care.
Yeah, that's fair. Alright, Nitro's gonna keep going north, it looks like. Find Zagina's cave. I mean, I don't really hate going straight north, knowing that, like, you have Mitz and the well, sanctuaries at the wells, so... Alright, GT time.
Here we go.
We're gonna go get a Mafia kill too.
Nice.
Alright. Yeah.
You can do this fast enough for that first torch? Okay, he is. I think Nitro's going to want to use that fire rod as much as he can in this fight. Except,
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, there we go. Because he was definitely farming extra magic. You don't use lamp to light torches unless you're planning on using more fire rod shots. So unfortunately, he's already out of fire rod shots. Yeah, it's going to release the bee? Are we going to release the bee?
Yeah, it looks like it didn't.
Does
Yeah,
he
it's
still have... no, he doesn't.
no, no.
The furry, I guess, was
Killer-
on Killer App side.
Yeah, that was the Dark World version of the.
Yeah, because they picked him up at the same time.
I don't remember what Wonderful Fairy exactly was, but
The bee will do damage to Moth. It's usually not a very good way to kill him.
no.
Kind of a meme way to do it if you're gonna do it.
Eastern map, not bad. Though we have a bow. Killer App already has the bow and the big key. Don't even. Okay, Nitro remembered he has some Mario. Good.
He had to grab magic from one of the pots, and the first pot despawned the magic, which often happens in that room.
Yeah, that's right. All right.
In fact, more often than not, if you try and get magic from one of those pots before you kill anything, usually is despawned, in my experience.
Yeah. Yeah. Half magic for Killer App.
Very nice item.
Yep, because we came in with 2 keys, and we did right side first. No penalty for doing map chest.
Yeah, exactly, Zeruvian. Like I said, it's if you're gonna use the bee, yeah, it doesn't usually work out that well.
You have to use a bunch of keys too, and just dodge.
Yeah, one bee actually doesn't even do that much damage. I imagine it does fighter sword damage based on my experience.
Yeah.
Yes, I've tried it before, but usually with more health than what Nitro had.
Decent map.
Castle Tower small.
Still not a dungeon that Nitro has seen.
I know, right?
Yeah.
You may never see it. If there's nothing in it, he's definitely never
Yeah.
seen it. And if there's something in it, that might just be, yeah. Flute in GT though, by the way.
Yeah, that's really good for Killer App.
It's good, except that's like every entrance in the game now available.
Well, he still doesn't
go
have
pick
mid.
one.
He still doesn't have mids, and the good thing, at least with that, is
Oh, that's
that's
true.
an excuse. That's an excuse to get to the Lake Islands pretty easily now.
Yeah, absolutely.
But maybe just end up doing Lake Island. Yeah, there's the bow. Skullwood's map. That's actually Killer App has every Dark World dungeon map except for Ice Palace. So realistically,
That so should have been Ice Palace, but no, it's just Hyrule
Yeah.
Castle.
Nitro sees the bow. It's going to be a long time for him to find the bow. That's not a kind bow to get to.
Oh,
GT
goody.
map.
We had both the GT and the Hyrule Castle map back there. That's what you want.
Alright. So I'm going to take this connector, which I think at this point, if it's going to be a must connect, it has to be Desert Ride. Ooh, back at Desert.
Interesting. And nothing over here. Oh, I think it was like a map over here on the ledge. Which we know is not GT or Hyrule Castle.
Yeah. Back to Pod, which is Crystal.
Assume he's gonna beat it.
Yeah, you got a lamp. You're just gonna make peace with the last two chests and
Nope, he's not. He's gonna go
Oh.
to the back.
interesting.
He's gonna get Harmless Hell, I guess. I don't know if
no,
he's done
he
the hammer
did
jump yet. No, he did hammer jump.
Yeah, I guess he's gonna hammer. Yeah, he didn't have the big key.
Ah, yes.
So, let's just put this into perspective. There is a heart container on Spectacle Rock. KillerApp refuses to pick it up. Goes into Checkerboard Cave, sees a heart container, and picks it up.
I was noticing that. Like, wait a minute. What are you doing? We have no keys for Swamp, but we're gonna see if it's. Oh, hey, it's Silver's. Nice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was taken aback by that a little. I'm like, did I really just see him skip the heart that's free on Spectral Rock to go for? If one had been a heart piece, it might be different.
Yeah. All right. So KillerApp is gonna take this to the bumper ledge, which is where the other bow is. But unfortunately, like.
Nitro never took connectors.
Yeah. Nitro never took the desert connectors because he wanted to go rescue the old man, which we haven't seen the old man's save and quit spot yet.
I don't think anybody's saved and quit in a while.
No.
Oh, here we get the front 3 items of Turtle Rock, which is, everything but what's locked by the big key.
The problem, Ruby, is that all the Desert Palace connectors are one ways. The other side of the last Desert Palace entrance is Laser Bridge entrance, so you can only get in there from going up Death Mountain in Paradox Lower. Oh, the Swamp Bow. Yeah, that's fair. Understood.
Alright, KillerApp was here earlier and did a little bit of sequence breaking, but stopped short of doing anything significant. So we're going to do a bunch of Dark World now. And Red Mail on the Sick Kid. Which presumably means that KillerApp will become a Coke can when that happens, which is exactly what the sprite is. I mean, technically, it's just representative of our soft drinks, but
yeah, he's not getting out of getting that. You're just gonna talk to the guy.
Oh, he doesn't have a bottle yet. No, he's got a.
Yeah, he's got 3.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He can't skip it. Is what you're saying? Yeah.
Yeah.
But we have a mirror, so it doesn't matter.
No. I think this will be KillerApp going back into pod and probably beating Elmo.
Yeah, it hasn't found the lamp to put it. Well, I mean, it's not in logic without the 6 keys, but we don't care. It's a crystal. But
yeah.
I was gonna do the big key chest. Interesting. But
he never. Oh,
he's got fire on.
You forgot to check the Stalfos basement chest. KillerApp, you never did. I wonder if
there was nothing there, but
I know. Like he kind of skipped it in his route earlier, and then go over it and. Bomb shot.
It looks like it's auto tracking. It did say 3.
Yeah.
Oh, did you catch the red crystals? I did not.
Heron pod.
Okay.
Which means KillerApp is going to be able to buy the big bomb.
I love it when that happens. It doesn't happen often.
I've beaten 2 dungeons. Oh.
And it's not quite in logic until we have the small keys. But
well, the thing is that the Harabiki 6 pod key locked, so is Helm. So
Yeah. We're missing some pod keys for it. Oh, by the way, I'm not. We should probably mark the odd big key for KillerApp because he would not be back here if he didn't have it.
yeah.
Thank you.
I'm really shocked that Nitro didn't go for it. Oh, the helmet.
Yeah, I
Wait,
he has
we
the
over
lamp, so
Dark-
it's not even. I mean, granted, with the fire rod, unless you're a really bad shot, the turtle room is not too bad.
Dark Shopping Mall is a runnable man. Fun.
Which we no longer care about. Enough? Ooh, it's not gonna be enough.
No. You got a ferry though, I'm pretty
Oh
sure.
yeah, no, this with the fairy, I'm not even sure you need to use the cape at all, but
Yeah, no worse, you just save scum right after you're done. It's
you're not getting out of here though.
yeah, I wouldn't say quit, I just reset to be honest. Okay, he
When
remembered.
was Yeah, this is called I look at my tracker and the number isn't what I think it should be. What chest did I
Yeah.
skip? And it's a skull and small key,
Oh.
which no, he hasn't beaten Moth.
No.
He might go do it. Has a little bit better situation for it. With a fairy and a green bottle. And half magic for lots of fire rod shots.
Okay, well, congratulations. The Dark Cave on Mimic Cave entrance is the Bottom Old Man Rescue. By process of elimination. Also by process of elimination, Spiral Cave is our Desert Palace right entrance. Our exit. Back up the mountain for Nitro, it looks like. KillerApp doesn't really need to steal the key, but odds do anyway.
I mean, even if you, it's just muscle memory at that point. It'll guarantee you two keys, so you don't have to kill the Gibdo, which is always nice.
Yeah, but so like KillerApp right now is probably gonna go chase and go back through. Has the Scold's big key, so he's going to go and do Scold's big chest and kind of just clear out this entire section of the world. Oh, that's a vanilla drop. In fact, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure why you take that drop when you don't have a bad wood setup, especially given that there was no guarantee that wasn't just. I guess he was hoping maybe it would drop him here, but then if you, I don't know, he's got enough keys that even if it went into pinball room, he would have been fine. But
yeah, wait a minute. Oh, that's right.
It just seems silly.
Yeah, the Harabiki was in lava chest. Oh, I was wrong about that. All right. And KillerApp has found all 4 TR swells, so wonderful. It's bottom
he's
percent
gonna
for
skip
KillerApp.
He's gonna skip the guaranteed small key in the pinball room.
Yeah. Has more than enough, and probably is gonna go straight up and kill Moth, I think.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Nitro going all the way up to the front of Turtle Rock.
Yeah.
Has he not seen the front entrance?
No, because that's locked by going through. That's light side
Yeah, that's
buffer
what
cave.
okay, so, yeah, I don't... Again, you only have the one key. And now you have none. I don't like it.
No.
Well, I mean, it should be fine. There's 3 other keys out there, but, you know.
KillerApp struggling to remember that there's no... Well,
all right,
gonna
let's see if
go...
the second item in Castle Tower is... This could be significant, since we don't know if Nitro will ever remember that he didn't do this cave.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think KillerApp will be picking up the lamp when he finds Spectre Rock if he ever does.
So you don't need to do Mire. Turtle Rock, you don't have to worry about the... I mean, you've already done it from the other side. You've got the... Eastern is extremely easy with the Fire Rod. And you've got Silver, so Torch Glitch doesn't matter. The lamp doesn't really do a whole lot for him.
Yeah, and congratulations, that was the Slum Smoky. In Castle Tower.
Yep. That is a problem if Swamp is a crystal. And I don't think Nitro has any idea he skipped it because he's right in that area for Castle Tower right now. This is a problem.
Yeah. I think he's gonna make a play for Ice Palace, or gonna take another shot at Moldorm.
Yeah, I don't... Well, he has red mail now, right? He had blue last time, so... I mean, a little bit better?
Yeah, but you still gotta deal with the spikes.
Yeah, spikes, of course, do 1 hard damage regardless. And we're again conserving our magic so we can use the Fire Rod.
Yeah.
And... I was expecting KillerApp to be doing this.
Yeah, I was too, but maybe...
Wants to do other stuff in the village first, maybe hope to get a Master Sword. It does make the fight a lot better.
I mean, it's got half magic, Fire Rod, and a hammer.
True.
Or he was coming into well, he also wanted to activate the flute, that's also fair.
I always say the real problem with Moth is you don't ever really know how much damage you've done on him.
Yeah.
This is not good for Nitro.
Nah, this is probably going to be another death, unfortunately. I think this is going to be Ice Palace for... No?
Oh, he's got a fairy this time.
Is KillerApp trying to remember where Ice Palace is?
Alright, maybe. It was definitely in Kakariko.
Yeah, no, it's up in the top 3. It's Blind Hut. There's Desert.
He'll get there, it's fine.
Top of Bumper, which will take you out to Race Game.
Oh, we're both going to be in Ice Palace at the same time. That's fun.
Oh, was he looking for Skullwoods instead and then realizes it's just here?
Alright, we're not both going to be in Ice Palace. I mean, we might. I mean, Ice Palace is a much longer dungeon than the back of Skullwoods, let's face it. They might be in there at the same time.
Probably. So, we will be... we will be Icebreaker, so... And Fangage is only dropping arrows, unfortunately.
Yeah, we are gonna have to hit the switch here because no big key.
Yeah. One more hit should do it for Killer App, and there we go. Moth's dead. Again, Killer App has dungeons, has maps to every dungeon except for 2. It hasn't done a map check, and is just running into them. Yeah, good. Actually, I left Black Dice small.
Alright, looks like Killer App maybe now is gonna finish up the Dark World stuff. Not gonna do Ice Palace right now. About to get his red mail. And we have Coke. I love this spray.
Yes.
This is one of my favorite. I mean, I could never use it because like bomb jumps and stuff and lining everything up, but I love watching it.
Yeah. Anyway, Killer App has 3 crystals, is about to discover that he's completed 2 of the red crystals.
And doesn't know which one, and we'll never know which ones. I mean, I don't know. I know the convention is to mark what the runner knows, but I mean,
Yeah.
if I walk in and I find out that I mean, might as well just mark it since he knows he's got 2 red crystals, which is really the point. I do that sometimes where I just pick 2 crystals at random that I've completed.
Yeah.
And I'll just mark them to say, oh, hey, I have both red crystals, and so that the logic will tell me that that's available.
Yeah, we'll see what he wants to do with this, because...
I mean,
Kind of
you've got
annoying.
mirror spots. You don't really want to be dragging the bomb and doing mirror stuff, and you can't leave it outside the door and like you would the purple chest. So
Yeah.
it's a commitment to pick up that bomb, but maybe he does it after he does the rest of these checks.
Yeah. I mean, you can even do the Smith and Purple chest pretty easily too right now.
Yeah, with the way the purple chest works with the, with the mirror. I don't know where the Smith is, but I would imagine I would probably grab the purple chest after doing this check, so I can just do the one mirror and just have it. There's one of our dark connectors.
Yeah, that's the Descent. That was going out the Desert Palace.
Okay.
Because
Because I think Nitro's seen all of the dark entrances.
Yeah. Smith's and Cack.
Oh yeah, then I just grab the Smith, turn him in, then grab the purple chest and run him back. Looks like we're gonna turn in the bomb.
Alright.
Yeah, Nitro's seen the bow, but he can't get it until he finds the desert exit that gets him there, which he hasn't done yet.
Yeah. Yeah, and there's another bow in Swamp Palace, but...
He's not getting that
Nitro.
anytime soon either.
Yeah, his best...
I mean, no,
way of
it's the
getting it-
first chest. He might get it.
Yeah, he has to, like, kind of go back up there, but...
Really like to know whether that's a pendant or a crystal.
Well, ice is a crystal, so... If Killer App beats ice, then we'll have a pretty good idea. Because we'll be down to literally only one thing that he can check.
No, the point is, Ruvian, Nitro has not seen Castle Tower. He skipped the entrance there. And that is where the Swamp Small is. So, if he... So, we're worried that he's just never going to find that Swamp Small.
Yeah.
And if Swamp turns out to be a pendant, then it might actually just save him time.
Yeah. He went up, the Lumberjack was at the ferry drop, and he went and checked the Lumberjack spot. And it was unfortunately just... It was Uncle and had the flippers, and he saved quit.
No,
Crystal.
not full clearable of Thieves Town unless the big key's here, but it is a crystal.
Yeah.
It's at the top of the castle somewhere.
Yeah, I got
Just for the heart?
I mean, realistically,
Sword is good.
sword's good. Good. That's
Castle
actually a
Tower.
really that's actually a really interesting castle tower small. Kind of.
We're gonna get 2 blue bottles to go with our green and our fairy. I like it. You're probably never coming. Well, no, you are coming back here. So you have to beat Thieves Town at some point, but
Yeah. This might be up to Catfish and, or he's gonna flute and we'll see where it'll be.
he hasn't done this drop down yet.
Okay. Okay, no, he did this.
Or
okay.
if it is, yeah, okay, he maybe, yeah, there we go. It's, it is bat. So that means there's nothing on the climb but the 4 chests.
Yeah.
And there's nothing on the bat. Just $20.
Alright. Let's see where we're off to now. And I'm finally gonna see where the old man saving quit point is. CV ops for Catfish.
Yep, I think that's where we're going.
Catfish, alright, yeah. Second sword for Nitro. I mean, theoretically, like, we're only missing
Thieves Big.
the Thieves Big for Go mode.
Have we seen Eastern Palace?
No, but we have the flute and we know where mitts are.
Okay, I guess KillerApp has access to everything.
Yeah, KillerApp
once he gets mitts.
Yeah.
Desert Palace. Do we know that's? I think we know that's a pendant. Is that right? No. Wait,
no.
I don't remember. I'm thinking of Seed I played, not this one.
Yeah, no. We don't know if Desert Palace is a pendant or not, but we also know that we're
running out of things that could be pendants, so it has a reasonable chance.
Yeah, we can beat 7 out of our 10 dungeons, essentially. So...
Right, we know Thieves and that would be wrong.
Yeah.
KillerApp about to get his mitts now.
What was problematic? The just missing, potentially missing Swamp Palace. The small key. Oh, yeah, KillerApp didn't have mitts. He couldn't do Smith Train.
Very true. I keep forgetting he doesn't have mitts, but now he'll have mitts, so it's fine.
Yeah. They've been on very equal footing equipment-wise, except for the mitts for the longest time.
And the bow.
And the bow. Yeah, it's basically been the bow. Well, mitts in name for Nitro, half magic and bow for both bows for KillerApp.
Alright, we're gonna go to check out the Mire area? No.
No, he left the portal. He's probably going to just go quickly back up to Zora. And just knock out the last couple entrances. I think this was actually... Was this Vanilla Waterfall Fairy? It was Vanilla Waterfall Fairy.
It sure is. Did not give us a green potion though. Gave that one was the B, I think.
Yeah, that was to be the Dark World. The Dark World was the
Was the fairy.
yeah. Oh wait, no, we still need. Sorry, we still also need the TR big. All right, so we're too big. We're at least two
Oh,
big
yeah,
keys
okay.
from Gomod. We're at least 2 big keys from Gomod. All right. All right. What was it? Swamp Palace entrance. The thing.
We're back on the mountain.
Potentially looking to take a look and see what's on the top of Dark Death Mountain. Mimic Cave over at Hype Cave entrance.
Oh, there's a sword.
Yeah, alright, cool. This will also let him drop into Swamp. Like, we're still missing Eastern and back of Desert.
No, we've seen back of
And-
desert.
Oh yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, the only dungeon we ever were missing is Eastern. And top of Spiral Cave
Oh.
has like somewhere, but okay.
Well, there's Eastern. And Nitro not doing it. It's a pendant.
Alright, so we're gonna need a bit
KillerApp?
more.
I don't know what big key that was, but it's probably one you want. Thieves Town big. Okay, that's a full clearable Thieves Town.
Yeah. Alright. This will be KillerApp. KillerApp will find Spec Rock here as well. See if he goes for the lamp.
Yep, he's gonna get it.
Yeah. Alright.
It's gonna save him. It's not gonna save him as much time potentially because he's already done pod, for instance. Eastern, like
Right.
again, is like the easiest to do with. Definitely the easiest of the dark rooms to do with, especially with the fire rod. But
Yeah.
specifically with the fire rod, I actually find Eastern kind of a pain in the butt if you have to go to Armos nights without any fire, but very doable.
Alright, well, we're gonna get an answer on our side now on what our last pendant is. Because we're going to the swamp finally.
It is a crystal.
have-
That is a problem.
That's gonna be really bad. Well, maybe we're gonna get a little recovery here from. Well, Nitro's gonna get the bows, but
I think that means
Probably.
Desert does have to be the pendant.
yeah, it doesn't have to be the last pendant. Of course, Swamp House music is sewer surfing. Uh-oh. Nitro, at least. So, Tracy, which is more annoying? Dead Rocks or Gurias?
Oh, Dead Rocks. Are you reading like Z1 Durias? Because Z2,
Z1.
Z3 are Durias are like not an issue.
I mean, no, I'm talking more Z1 Gurias and their uncanny ability to just like snipe you in the back of the head when you don't want it.
Yeah, I mean, and the thing is, if Gurias are in the dungeons, they're not that bad. It's when they're in the overworld that they're really bad. But no, I'll take them over Dead Rocks anytime.
do we have the Swamp Pig? We have the Swamp Pig, so we're just gonna full clear Swamp.
Yeah, you don't really want to come back here if you skip something.
Yeah.
I'm definitely much more apt to full clear a Swamp Palace with the big key. Sometimes if I don't have the big key, I won't do left side to give me 3 things to come back to. Come back with the big key. Nitro about to get a bow.
Yeah. And it might honestly dip into Mire or Desert finally, and then chase those and discover the other bow.
Yeah, no one ever did go into Mire.
No. Yeah, so in the span of 40 seconds or so, Nitro's gone from 0 bows to 2 bows.
Yeah, Turtle Rock big from Go mode? Yeah, I believe that's correct.
Yeah. Now where can it be? Who the hell knows?
I mean, yeah, the big key Go mode is not ideal. You'd much rather have an item Go mode, especially an item that blocks a lot of things that you don't want to do.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure there's a race a couple, like last week, and I think it was Leaf, where Leaf was... Oh, Mouse.
I'm sorry, I'm just laughing at the meme.
Yeah.
Something, sword and swamp.
Yeah. Where,
anyway, you were saying?
I think it was Leaf versus Malzanathos, and Leaf was hookshot for Go mode.
Mm-hmm.
And the hookshot was in Hookshot Cave.
Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah, cumulatively, we know Desert's last turn, and we're just gonna have to wait for it to filter into KillerApp's head.
Well, he doesn't know ice yet.
Yeah, he hasn't.
I don't think he's done. He's not done any kind of map check.
No, he's just been walking into dungeons.
He also, on his tracker, has not marked that he's completed Hera. Oh.
But he has, yeah.
Oh no, he has. That's land mode. He hasn't marked. Never mind.
Yeah.
I'm dumb. The other one.
Alright, oh yeah, Ruby was doing comms for that match. Sorry, Ruby.
Hope there wasn't psychological damage from that.
Alright, well, the killer app is finally going to find Mire. He has not actually seen it yet until now. Because he hasn't been over on this side of the mountain.
Walks in, he sees the letter P. Actually, honestly, I'm much happier to do this without the big key if it's appended. As dungeons go, it's like it's not like there's a ton of items on path to Vitreous anyway.
Yeah,
it
is the
green.
Way. Yeah, it is the green pendant though. So.
Yeah, I mean, if the big key shows up in here, I imagine he'll just go ahead and beat it because you're here. You don't really want to come back.
That's Desert Palace is essentially like right next door, and you'll just go check it.
Yep.
Flute for Nitro. And gets gifted the lovely Mirror Shield.
Well, he chose to pick up the Fire Shield from Catfish, so.
Yes.
If he doesn't want a Mirror Shield, he has only himself to blame.
Yeah, it looks like KillerApp is going to dodge Gutsy Chest, which honestly, like, he's getting really close to where he needs to start putting the pedal down, and he has 2 Buyer Smalls, so.
Yeah, I get it. I mean, and I suppose if if you come back with 3 keys and the big key to get the green pendant, you can just do the drop down into the boss fight if you like.
Yeah.
Nothing on the right side of desert.
Killer, I'm saving and quitting. Interesting to see where he's going to go from here.
Well, has anyone checked the mire area? No one's checked the mire area. So he might flute over there.
Yeah. Is heading back through the portal. But
this may be Thief's Town for KillerApp? Can't think of anything else that's over here that you might want to do.
yeah,
Not
probably.
convinced that's the quickest way to get there, but maybe it is. I don't know.
I mean, you're already in the light world.
There isn't a. I mean, to be fair, there is no quick way to get here.
No.
So this is probably as good as any.
I mean, you're kind of already in the light world, so I'd probably have just fluted the 5 and then run over and...
All right, Eastern for Nitro.
Yeah.
Now that it's beatable. Honestly, again, when he walked in here and it was a pendant, I'd be, again, much more apt to just do it with it being a pendant.
Yeah,
I have no hard, fast rule for Easterns. You know, just kind of how the mood suits me on any given seed. Sometimes I'll do it, sometimes I won't.
yeah.
But if it's a pendant, I feel much better just getting the 4 items. I don't know.
I wonder if it might have been because he knew that he had seen there was a visible bow on the overworld.
That's fair. You're not going to get it. You're less likely to get a bow here. There's a big key to desert.
Wonderful.
And we're leaving. Okay. So if you were just going to leave after 2 chests now, why didn't you do that the first time you saw it?
The best I can... He doesn't know that desert's a pendant.
Yeah, he doesn't know. I don't think.
No,
well, I mean, technically, neither one of them actually knows that desert's a pendant.
No, we do it by process of elimination. But I don't... The Thieves Town map is something that Nitro never picked up, so he doesn't know that... So maybe he's just betting that desert's the last crystal. When it's... Yeah, I don't know. That's puzzling. I think you should have gone to Thieves Town first, honestly.
All right, we got pod small keys. That's 5. That's pod 5 for KillerApp. So if he wants to go back and get the rest of the stuff there, he can.
Full complement, all 6.
No, okay. I didn't wait long enough to see the tracker update.
Yeah, yeah.
The statement still holds. You can go back to pod and get the rest of the stuff there.
No, I mean, he knows
I
that...
mean, it's not where I'd rush to, but it's, you know, next time I'm in that area, I'd probably path it in.
Yeah, no, Ruby, he knows that TRs are crystals, so... He might not have pieced it together that he has 7 crystals marked. He should know that. Yeah, okay, he pulled the map. Yeah, he doesn't have it pieced together that this was the last crystal. The last pendant.
Ice Palace small key.
KillerApp. What did you do?
He hasn't done any of the Dark World stuff, so I imagine he's going to find himself at the Eastern Palace, at that Eastern entrance, and relatively soon. Or Meyer area.
Yeah.
Or none of the above. Maybe he's going to do ice now. You don't have the Light World maps, you have Dark World.
Well, no, he has the Eastern map, so now he knows Eastern's dependent. So now he knows it's it's either ice or desert.
And if the if the Ice Palace Big Chest has something important in it, i.e. the Turtle Rock Big Key, both runners are going to be in trouble for that.
Yeah.
I don't think we got anything significant out of this Ice Palace.
Not really, no.
Yeah, and to, people are speculating about that Swamp Small and CT that Nitro has not found. Whether they run with, I assume the runners run with map trackers, but they are not on their streams, so.
Yeah.
We cannot see whether Nitro's marked that off or not.
I think he's definitely gotten, considering that he just looks like had a Castle Tower small key. It just never went back up and to do the last check when he was like a screen away. I'm pretty sure he's just probably pre-marked the exit and then forgot about it.
There's Meyer 3 for KillerApp. I mean, the only way he goes back to that cutscene is last location and or some combination with getting the big key and finishing the dungeon.
Will this finally be pod for Nitro? I think so.
Yeah, with 5 small keys, he can do everything. I think he's done most of the things already. Just didn't have a bow to finish it out.
Yeah. Yeah, it might be just missing Big Key Chest and...
That's where the hair map was.
Yeah, so let's see.
So KillerApp probably after this does either some sort of Smith into South Dark World or Flutes to Meyer area. We still haven't seen that.
Yeah, I think you kind of want to do Smith just because
it's items.
It's items plus we had the Desert Ledge connector.
Yeah.
So, like, there's
you
actually
can do the Smiths, and then you can Flute after that. I think it's pretty good to do it that way.
Yeah, I think there's just a little less value in Meyer region right now. Just because of, like, that Desert Ledge connector took out 2 entrances and an item.
Sure. And, we're looking for items more than entrances anyway.
Yeah.
Not sure if there's any high-value entrances. Now, of course, KillerApp hasn't found Eastern. Which he'll find if he continues and does the South checks.
Yeah, Eastern is it for KillerApp.
And I forget which cave had there was a gold sword in a single item cave down there too. So
yeah, Hype Cave for Mimic Cave.
Oh, was it Hype Cave? Never mind, it wasn't a single. It was a multi-item cave.
Well, it was Mimic Hype Cave entrance, but it was Mimic Cave.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. You're right, so. Mimic Cave. I thought it was only a single item cave. We're gonna go clean up pod.
Yeah,
which I think for KillerApp is Harmless Hellway into Big Chest.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure the only item keys we have left are Graveyard Ledge and Spiral. But yeah, KillerApp is certain.
Yeah. I don't remember seeing either one of those, so yeah, I'll agree with that. I don't know that. I assume that you kept track of that. So
yeah. Also, Mushroom Tournament books still out there for fetch quests.
Okay, I guess he'd already done the big chest, so it was just Harmless Hellway.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna do.
Yeah.
We're gonna do Meyer area. Okay.
Sure. Yeah. He did the big key chest and then did it blocked by. He did it when he was going to Helma. And
oh, hey, here's Graveyard Ledge, by the way. It's a big key. Dice.
It's a TR. Nice. Oh, wonderful.
We just did that. That hurts.
Yeah.
We're not going back there anytime soon, but that's annoying. It's always annoying when you get it right after you were just there.
Back up the mountain for Nitro. So. I gotta go check these entrances. KillerApp sees that, doesn't care.
Yeah, he's seen all the other dark caves.
Yeah.
So he knows it just goes to one of those spots. There's Spiral. We're going to leave that to last.
Yeah. Oh, good. Spiral Cave is basically going to exist coterminous in the same spot in Light and Dark World.
Right, because the only Musconnect we haven't seen is the desert one, correct?
Yep. No, KillerApp hasn't seen the floating island one, so I think right now the worst thing that this seed could probably do is throw a book on Ped and have TR Big on one of the pedestals.
Oh, don't do that. There was a tournament several years ago where there was this one viewer that every seed was like, a book's gonna be on Ped, book's gonna be on Ped. Then finally there was a seed where book was actually on Ped, and they took credit. Hey, look, I predicted it, book on Ped. It's like,
yeah.
Yeah, but when you say it every single time, you know, I didn't say that. I think I was calling that race too.
Yeah. All right. Smith Chain. This will be South Dark World for KillerApp.
Yeah. I mean, doing it south to north, it's fine. You can grab the, maybe you get something. You might just clear Eastern when he sees it. He's kind of running out of things to do otherwise.
I mean, right now he's got.
Yeah, he knows his pen. He's got them all marked. He's the only one who doesn't have marked is Turtle Rock, and he's probably the player. Like, he's probably does his marking like me, which is I'll mark my 3 pendants and I'll mark my my red crystals, and I'll just let the auto tracker mark the other ones as they come.
Yeah.
There's that gold sword. We might get a new check here over from Nitro, see if he does the cutscene.
Yeah.
Once again, saving that you've got half magic, just use your fire rod. You're gonna get a refill in the next room after this. If you're not doing cutscene, you're not getting the refill, but still. Alright, KillerApp's gonna get that desert big key. I'm sure he'll love that.
was Lando again?
It was somewhere. It was early. It was like Kakariko or something.
Yeah,
it was
somewhere in
very early because Nitro stole the small key. I don't. He never did open. Oh yeah, that's right. We knew that was Desert Palace.
Yep. I mean, realistically, like KillerApp has two checks in a check in ice and a check in Mire that he's never wanting to go back for.
And if he never goes back for the Mara one, he will be happy because that was a whole lot of nothing. Just 20 rupees.
Yeah. He's now got 2 more checks in Desert. The remaining 4 checks in Eastern.
GT Climb.
And GT Climb.
With 2 items in Logic. I mean, if you do the climb, you're finishing it, but yeah, those first 2 checks are. You don't need any small keys for those first 2, so the fact that he only has 2 small keys doesn't stop you from climbing.
Oh, Nitro only has 2. Oh yeah, no, we still only have 2. Interesting. That is actually kind of interesting that it does limit out the last 2 items, and we've seen so much of the seed already. Like I mean, an hour 40 in, and legitimately, like after this, Nitro, KillerApp is going to be 7 items in dungeons and 5 or 6 overworld items left.
Yep.
This has been a really, really fast seed. Just digging out where this last key is. There's spot 6 for Nitro.
Yeah, KillerApp just got the Desert Big Key. To answer chat.
Yeah, it was the Eastern Palace. Alright, let's see what it is.
We're probably going to get the Desert Big Chest from Nitro in a second as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, so again, KillerApp just got the Desert Big Key. the trackers do a great job, but
It's getting late.
sometimes oh, that's a big key to Misery Mire.
Wonderful.
So head anyone?
Yeah.
Don't get out of here with that book on pet again. We're just
KillerApp is wanting to get into
we're
GT
climbing.
to the climb.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're climbing. It's only 4 items, so we don't have there's nothing in the drop down. But now we're doing it with gold swords. So doing gold sword and silvers. When he was here earlier, it would have been a fighter sword climb, which is a significantly different experience.
Yeah. I think he would have had silvers for the climb, but yeah.
No, he had just a
Oh yeah, no, that's right. He could have come back around and done, but yeah. At that point, not really worth it.
This could be the answer. We're gonna find out what's on what's in desert. Nitro is gonna go ahead and complete it.
Yeah, we're not hoping for this, people.
No, please stop with the item chains.
Like,
Probably just here on the climb, or green pendant maybe,
I mean, green pendant would also be really kind of bad because that's just going to straight up require beating 2 pendant dungeons.
Yeah, that's true. But right now for KillerApp, it's 3 items, so No, wait.
Yeah.
For KillerApp, it's 4 items.
Yeah.
The answer was not in desert. So after the climb, that's probably going to be his densest place, going back to Misery Mire.
I'll do Mire, he'll check desert, and then... like...
Yeah, you could do desert, big chest, and Mire kind of at the same time.
Yeah.
There's that ice big... Oh yeah, and then there's the ice big chest. That's
the ice big
a
chest,
thing that
yeah.
exists.
So...
Yeah, so Nitro's seeing these desert entrances for the first time, so I don't think he ever took that connector. But...
yeah. Just still looking for Castle Tower.
Yep.
Unfortunately, we're probably going to get that What Did I Miss thinking time soon.
There's the book. Book's not on PED, thank God.
Thank God. Alright. Yay. Well, we inevitably... like, what could be on PED is to GT small piece, but who the frick knows?
That would be kind of funny. Well, one,
Yeah.
anyway.
Yeah. Well, we're going to go up the mountain and check.
Yeah, we'll do some books checks.
Either-
And probably do... I mean, desert and Mire are right near each other, so KillerApp can do, essentially, get the big chest of desert, do Mire.
Yeah.
Like, at this point,
Yeah.
he just has kind of a clear path of what he's got left. There's just not that much.
Yeah, it's this, then there's Smith Chain, and he might do Smith Chain at the Bombos tablet. But before he does that, he probably beats Desert.
And in the meantime, like, that just doesn't give Nitro a lot of time to figure out that he missed the Castle Tower entrance to get his Swamp Small that he needs.
Yeah.
Oh, there...
I called it!
Oh, gosh. Gotta love those... The key logic is just very funny to put back together.
Yeah.
Alright.
And I believe that is going to be it for Nitro of I forgot something.
Yeah, it's always unfortunate when it gets to that point. Oh, he still hasn't done Eastern, so he's gonna do that. But yeah, that's...
Yeah.
We know that's not gonna give him much. It actually gets him...
He has dependent.
Yeah, doesn't that get him the Mire big key? So that's gonna send him there.
Yeah.
So Mire big chest gonna be a new check.
Yeah.
See if KillerApp does cutscene now. I can't imagine he doesn't do it this time. We know it's just 20 rupees, but... It's not the big chest.
He's going to fall down. Well, you got to fall down anyway. The pegs are up. Oh, here's some Houston Baba reading us with the party of 4. GG's. thank you, Raiders. You're joining us at the tail end of a just kind of a scramble on the part of the runners to find the Turtle Rock Big Key. Though Nitro's unfortunately kind of missed the entrance and is missing the Swan Salt because of that. At least Nitro gets to go, probably go mode Swamp. But,
The only thing in Swamp was, as predictably, a sword.
yeah.
Actually, I think it was in, like, the Diver Down chest, or so it was one of the chests that you might check anyway.
Yeah. Oh, that and the second bow, but yeah.
Oh, yeah, but I think he already got the second bow.
Yeah, he did.
But yeah, you're right. It did have a second bow.
We're going to the back. Saha was Mini Waldorf Cave. You know, this ends up being TR big on Ped. How much does Fred hate us if we make him play this in Logic?
Well, I mean, as much as when we made him play the qualifier seed in Logic last year.
True. Wait, then. Yeah, I shouldn't underestimate what Fred will play in Logic.
Also, maybe he doesn't ever climb GT, because unless that book does lead to something hard required, he'll never have 4 small keys.
Yeah.
Why are we doing this with the... Oh, he's only got 13 arrows, but... Okay, sure.
I mean, that's a pretty fast strat, regardless.
Yeah, true.
Won't get the 20 heart dream on Killer App side just because he refused to pick up the heart container on Spectacle Rock.
Yeah, but then picked up the heart container in Checkerboard Cave, so, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. Meyer time for Nitro. This will probably be Green Pen to turn in first, and then...
Yeah, and then maybe
Yeah.
Desert.
Yeah.
We'll see Desert plus Smiths plus book for Bombos Tablet. Oh, goody. That's a mushroom.
Wonderful.
Potion Shop is on the top of the castle.
But,
So
yes,
that's a pain in the butt to
wonderful.
get to.
I mean, we're at the point where we are literally just chasing one-off checks, essentially.
Yeah, so as far as I can tell, what we have left for Killer App is this mushroom turn-in. We know the answer is not back at Desert, but it could be Ped, so... yeah, he hasn't done Smith's Chain, which we also know isn't the answer, although he probably takes that into a Bombos check, which is not known. So I guess this mushroom turn in the Bombos tablet and the pedestal are the things that we don't know collectively.
Yeah. And the answer is...
Not here. But we'll pick up the piece of heart to get a refill.
Yeah.
All while that heart still sits there on the top of Spec Rock.
Alright. Desert time. I already took the key.
Yeah, it's kind of sad because you get such you get the free key dash if you already have the key in that room.
Yeah.
Whereas otherwise you have to do the vanilla strat isn't terrible, but also not guaranteed. Okay, so Nitro has 25 silver arrows. You can just use them.
Yeah. I don't know. I always love doing the dash strat. Green pendant for Nitro. He'll go talk to Saha in a second.
Alright, KillerApp gonna see if he'll do Ped first or if he'll do the other things. I mean, imagine if you're coming here to kill Landmo, the next thing you're doing is Ped.
Yeah, it's now Ped, Ice Big.
Oh, that's right. Ice Big Chest still exists.
Yeah, he's got 5 checks left in the game. Where the PR Big could be. Nitro against Mushroom, which, of course...
Yeah, in Nitro, this is... I mean, the good news for Nitro is I think KillerApp's gonna find the answer soon enough that...
Yeah.
He's not gonna be in that searchy mode very long.
Yeah.
We're gonna read Ped? Nope, we're just gonna pull it.
Look, we're gonna get the different music on the overworld. It's fine.
And it's a map. Oof.
Probably did.
It was Ice Palace. It was the Ice Palace map.
Yeah.
You know, if maps were logical, that couldn't be there. I mean, you wouldn't ever need that in Crosskeys, but just saying.
Yeah. Well, no, ice is a crystal, so. Yes. Everybody's favorite.
Oh yeah,
logical,
yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Let's not forget everybody's favorite Vitor Branchkey Sanity feature. Logical mapper compass on pedestal, forcing a logical pet seed.
Yeah, I like that. I like when that happens because I know I don't actually have to pull it, and I know there's nothing in GT.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm thinking in terms of all dungeons, of course, but.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, there was a good reason to do... The reason they did that, I imagine in some of the newer branches, they've hopefully fixed it. The reason they did that was so that the maps wouldn't all get populated as junk fill in GT, which is what happened when they initially did Key Sanity.
Yeah, just kind of a quirk of how the junk fill algorithm worked. Alright, KillerApp is down to 3 items.
I mean,
I'm
gonna apologize now. I did call a seed last year where there was a Ice Palace Big Key on Ped for some Go Mode item or another.
Yeah.
And of course, both runners had already cleared the rest of Ice before we found this out.
KillerApp, you can just leave. Yeah, okay. KillerApp just is like, okay, I don't actually need here. So I can just leave the chest.
Yep.
It's been looking essentially for this TR Big Key for the better part of half an hour now.
Classic Go -1.
Yeah. And there's 19
We're now
hearts.
50, yeah, and we knew that was...
Yeah. Alright, Pablo's
50-50. Pablo's tablet, or are we going back into Ice Palace for that big chest? So what the worst part is, with KillerApp, he went and found the Ice Palace Big Key right after he beat Ice Palace.
Yeah.
But it's not there, it's here.
Yeah.
Because that is the only big key we had left, so it had to be. Once you could see it was a big key, we knew it had to be the answer. So.
Yes.
So, oh, by the way, you talked about making Fred play this in Logic? Yeah, that is a... I mean, obviously you don't climb it the second time, but you have to climb GT for that book. Alright, fortunately, Turtle Rock in Crosskeys is very quick. Unless you have a very weird entrance situation. We can just run up from Laser Bridge and just do it.
Yeah.
And Nitro's gonna go for the big chest of ice because he hasn't climbed yet.
Yeah. Like, Nitro being still technically 2 from go. I understand.
Yep. Also, maybe going for the thing that this is the thing my opponent probably doesn't want to do, and my opponent probably already climbed. So let's do the dumb thing and hope it's the answer.
Yeah. Nitro never wanted to Castle Tower. He went right into the lumberjack drop and saved the quit out of it.
So at the end of the day, there's exactly 2 items. I mean, it's not going to be a 214 collection rate because he's left stuff. But
Yeah.
if the collection rate was included all the things you saw and didn't pick up, it would be 214. The only thing we haven't seen is the Turtle Rock Big Chest and
The Ice Palace Big Chest.
and now we're about to get the Ice Palace Big Chest.
Yeah.
It is a small key to Hera. Sorry, we forgot about Hera.
Oh,
There's
yeah,
a third
yeah.
item, so it'd be a 213 collection rate if it works that way.
Yeah. Okay. Good thing that KillerApp did not do that because I think you probably would have had a stroke with the hair. I mean, the hair
right?
small exists, so you knew it was going to pop out because we are playing on all locations reachable. It can't
Yep.
lock itself.
Which is not really meant for Tower of Hera. It's meant mostly like the primary benefit of that is
Thieves'
that
Town.
Thieves Town. Because you could have a logical Thieves Town that you never know is logical because you don't know the small key is there.
I once had a seed where legitimately before they got the change in the Crosskeys reset where my mirror, which I was expecting to be in blind cell, was in the attic. And at last location, at its last location, the mirror. When I looked at the spoiler log after the fact, and I did in fact look and confirm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, that was a really good change, honestly.
Yeah.
They also could do some goofy things with Pod, but for the most part, with people breaking Pod Dark Maze, it almost never. You just laugh because you'd see the you'd have the extra key because you'd only need 5 to full clear it.
Okay. Double for KillerApp, and is going to finish the seed.
Just before Nitro is going to pull whatever's out of the Hera basement.
I think this head probably has to actually be a GT small.
You may be right. Nope, $50.
Okay, so the last GT small is just in TR Big Chest. Wonderful.
KillerApp finishing with an official race time of 2:04:05. Nitro still has the Hera Big Chest. This should be, I believe this will be his last location.
Let's see if he wants to come in for an interview. Don't have to. It is getting kind of late.
And 20 rupees in the well, we already knew that because we saw that on KillerApp side. He had the big key when he went in there.
GG's KillerApp.
Thank God that seat's over. Good lord.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think by process of elimination, we know the last GT smalls into Turtle Rock Big Chest. GG's KillerApp.
Yeah, found about everything. I was waiting for the hair small just to rub it in.
Yeah.
Luckily
If you'd gone to Ice Big,
I
you
think
would
by
have
process
gotten
of
it.
Oh. Well, good thing I got that right after I did Ice Palace, which is usually the norm.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, Nitro kind of has a problem.
No.
Nitro's main problem is that he walked in, saw Uncle at Lumberjack, and never checked the Lumberjack house.
Oh no.
So never saw Castle Tower.
Hey. That's
It doesn't have the swamp wall. He's also missing the TR big. He's still missing TR big, but like he hasn't climbed GT either. So.
Oh, here's another one we haven't seen. Skullwood's big chest.
No.
Did we see it? Oh, you checked that. Did you check that?
Yeah, I
Okay.
did my first time into Skull.
Okay,
Yeah.
'cause I'm trying to figure out like I joked about how you know how that if the game counted items seen and left, I think your collection rate is like a 212 maybe. I think because you did 213 right because you didn't ice big chest, turtle rock big chest, and Herod basement.
I
I
did.
think is it.
I think I didn't do Spike Cave either, even though it was right there.
Yeah.
I just
Oh,
never
okay.
took the time to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, KillerApp saw the mirror shield and opted not to collect it.
Well, okay. Well, speaking of opting not to collect things, there was this moment where you skipped the heart on Spec Rock and then went for the heart in Checkerboard Cave shortly thereafter.
Oh yeah, I wasn't paying attention on the.
Yeah,
Like,
it was just kind
okay, yeah, if I pick it up, I'm here, whatever.
Okay, fair
Yeah,
enough.
I had other things in my mind, so yeah.
Yeah.
In the morning, so it's whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were very amused by that.
Yeah, it was just kind of like one of those. I think.
Oh, there's the DNF.
Nitro is DNF.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was just one of those ones where it's just kind of like, well. I mean, I can understand not picking it out because I think you even had a meal upgrade at that point, and I'm like, oh, that's fine. And then it was just like the walking right over into Checkerboard and going, you know.
Yeah, there was a lot
but it was still
of
funny.
stuff to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, it made it so nice routing too, getting all the early stuff so you could just hit everything along the way. Early mirror, hammer, glove.
Man, I hate those seeds. Just everything opens up all at once.
Well, that's true. But...
Yeah. Yeah, and then where something was at least work you liked in GT.
Yeah.
And that's horribly the logic for that's absolutely horrible, by the way. So.
Yeah, that's seems like half the time.
Yeah.
Some logic involving 6 pod keys.
Yeah, well, I mean, in this case, in the false 4 GT keys, two of which were freestanding, the other 2 are locked behind the book in mini Helma rooms. So, yeah, just like sheer process of elimination. There ain't any other place it could be. Yeah, no. Honestly, it's just kind of one of those seats where like an hour 30 and you're looking like you're probably in go mode, and then you spent.
Yeah. It seems like half my Crosskeys seats are like that.
Yeah, the go
Either you
-1
have nothing and you're
yep.
looking like 5 things at the 2-hour mark, or you get 1 item from go at like an hour 30, and you're just like, oh, come on already.
Yeah. Yeah, I've experienced both of those things for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, that's just gonna pass. Not that I blame him too much. It's getting kind of late anyway, so.
Yeah, it's midnight where I'm at, which is, and I don't know what time zones everybody's in, but I think maybe not Central. 12 hours. I got the feeling you're Eastern, yeah.
Yep.
At least it's Saturday or Sunday.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
I'll just sleep in and miss bingo.
Exactly. Same.
And then make them play one of those guys play the seed. Yeah, no. I don't really got too much more. Think.
Yeah, I think we covered most everything.
Yeah. Thanks for the restream, guys, and thank you V2 for the race, and good luck to him on the rest of the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. And good luck to both of you too.
Thank you. Have a good
Yeah.
night, peeps.
Good
Good
night.
night. And I guess we'll turn it back over to Tom Attack.
Yeah. Well, I think we got 3 restreams for tomorrow, at least right now. It looks like. Confirmed. There's 2 that are definitely confirmed, which is Talthar and Sawyer at 4 Eastern, and then Julo versus
The messy
Tiso,
one.
which is everything is potentially randomized at
Bunch of
9 o'clock
50-50s.
Eastern. Yeah. And then there seems to be a third one that's getting set up right now that's probably going to happen, which is Zeta Swartz versus AFG, Average Frustrated Gamer, at a little earlier at 2 Eastern, but I don't think that's been assigned to Restream channel yet. Sorry, Tom, I'm stealing your job.
You're fine.
We're going to rate
Just
the otters.
makes it easy for me not to stall long enough to try to get the collection rate, but I think we lost that anyway.
Yeah. I think so.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think,
Yeah,
I
it's-
think
Oh,
we're
well.
missing it. All right.
That's
well,
unfortunate.
sorry, y'all.
One
We don't get to see the
one
collection
nine.
rate. Have a good night.
Well, the final CR was 198, with all heart pieces collected.
198.
And just that Spec Rock Cave heart container, keeping us from the 20 heart
Yeah.
dream.
Yep.
All right. All right. Have a good rest of your day, everyone. Off we go to the others, and we'll see you for the next one.